Today, our destination is one of most important tropical rainforests in the world, Sinharaja Tropical Forest and World Heritage recognized by UNESCO. You can reach Sinharaja Forest Reserve from Wadagala, from Deniaya or Rakwana. The two main nature trails of Sinharaja Forest are those lead to the peak of Mulawela and the peak of Sinhagala, which begin at Kudawa Conservation Center, are equally enjoyable and enlightening. Located in southwest Sri Lanka, Sinharaja is the country's last viable area of primary tropical rainforest. More than 60% of the trees are endemic, and many of them are considered rare. There is much endemic wildlife, especially birds. The reserve is also home to over 50% of Sri Lanka's endemic species of mammals and butterflies, as well as many kinds of insects, reptiles, and rare amphibians. Wearing leech socks and taking a raincoat, water bottle, snack, and binoculars will help you in need. We start our tour around 9 o'clock in the morning, walking through the thick canopy of trees along the man-made trails with sounds of birds chirping while crossing sparkling streams and enjoying the fresh, cool air. The first section of journey starts at the entrance to the Kudawa Research Center. The naturalist guide will help you to spot and identify the plants, flora, fauna, and animals. The beam of sunlight makes its way through leaves, welcoming you to the kingdom of animals. The forest floor is the darkest of all rainforest layers. The leaves that fall cover the forest floor habitat for many insects such as ants, termites, worms, and fungi that thrive on it. Mushrooms and other fungi grew rich in well-moist drying plant materials, including orchids, mosses, and lichens. The spiders wave their web and wait for prey. There seems to be competition and a threat to survival. Many animals like snakes, lizards, and frogs take advantage of the dimly lit environment for camouflage. Unless the observer does not keep their eyes wide open, may miss their sight of these unique creatures as they adapt naturally by blending with the environment. The shadows are full of living things moving very slowly between the trees, slinking under bushes and peering through leaves. We were excited at the sight of a beautiful butterfly flying away from the distance is very unique to the forest. She disappeared and reappeared, then vanished into the trees. It is always wild, strange and secret in the life of the forest still to be discovered. We witness an amazing architecture of ants made by mud on a tree branch. It looks like a fruit, but it's not. That is how they blended with nature. A sudden shower of rain is common in the rainforest and sustains the water resources in the forests. After the rain, there could be more chances to be a victim of leeches. The tallest trees spread their branches and leaves blocking the light below and creating a canopy over the forest. The leaves and branches of the trees all touch one another or are connected by vines. The presence of species habitats on different layers of the canopy indicates a healthy forest, ecosystems at work. The emergent layer comprises tall trees soaring as high as 45 meters above the forest floor, inhabited by eagles, monkeys, butterflies, and bats. Underneath, rising to about 35 meters, the primary layer, many species of flowers, flying squirrels, bats, tree frogs, ants, beetles, and birds such as flycatchers. The subcanopy at 25 meters is home to a large concentration of insects. The plant species at this layer shield the exposed soil to create a microhabitat for the tallest trees spread their branches and leaves blocking the light below and creating a canopy over the forest. The leaves and branches of the trees all touch one another or are connected by vines. Large woody vines climb into the trees to capture sunlight. Network of roots widespread over the ground. Most of the endemic plants found in the forest are ethno-medically used by the people. Some frequently used medicinal plant species among Sri Lankans are cohoba, aditoda, wenawal, Kothala hibatu, and more. The lines and lines of black ants busily cross the path onto the bed of dry leaves are such a view. One should be very careful of every step they keep on the path, which should not disturb the life of animals in the forest. The sensation of earthy feeling with fresh cool air and the smell of wildness is just a real treat for the nature enthusiast. Small streams of crystal clear water that are home to a variety of fish toads and crabs crisscross the trails. Crossing these streams and jumping over the stones is such a fun activity for a nature adventurer. A flash of water to the face or dipping barefoot into the stream to have free fish therapy are such good experiences. Monkeys shout and chatter as they swing from tree to tree looking for food. They chew on the leaves, shoots, and fruits in the canopy. We saw a monkey carrying a big snail and it licked the snail's saliva. The forest was alive with the chirping of birds, but unfortunately, we could not catch any of those with our camera lenses. Is surrounded by 22 villages with a population of approximately 1,500 people. 3 footpaths run across the forest. For most of their needs, the villagers depend on the plants in the area. The sap needed for the manufacture of jaggery is obtained by tapping the kithal flower. Another source of income is the manufacture of baskets and mats from rattan or wool. Numerous plants used in the native Ayurvedic system of mezzadine are also collected and sold by the villagers. There are a variety of fruits growing in this part of the country. We enjoyed a cup of tea with kithal jaggery and ate Sri Lankan traditional snacks halapa and wada, while enjoying a scenic view from a small village cafe at the corner of the forest. The villagers were so friendly and welcoming. A cup of tea with snacks refreshes our tired selves after walking more than 4 hours in the forest. There are small huts selling fruits, jaggery, tickle can see on your way. Buying from these small vendors helps them to have small income to survive from the hard life. Conservation value. Sinharaja is the last extensive primary lowland tropical forest in Sri Lanka. It holds a large number of endemic species of plants and animals, and a variety of plants of known benefits to man. Hope you enjoy the video. Please subscribe to the channel to watch more videos of nature, culture, events, and lifestyle. Thank you for watching. See you soon with another interesting video.